We'll be talking about something really very interesting, that is content framework for growth hackers. So basically this complete topic is totally dependent on content. As you know, search engine optimization, in my previous video we talked about 50% of the whole SEO is keyword research. Rest everything is dependent on content. Your off page, on page, and every rest of the things for search engine optimization comes under better content. So it's a strategy how you can enhance your content, how you can create a better content for yourself, for your website, or any of your blog and everything. So these are the 6 steps that you should remember writing in your content or any of your topic that you are creating. So first of all, it's headline, then it comes to introduction, what, why, how, I'll be telling you, conclusion. So if I talk about headline should be involving your primary keywords. We'll be talking about cluster keywords in my further videos, but till then headline should be containing some primary keywords that you want to rank, right? Introduction should be about your headline, as in whatever whatever topic you are writing the content for should be introduced in the introduction section. After that, what should be there, that what is actually, what are you trying to tell people, that what it is. So it is something different than introduction, because intro you are just guiding people that you are introducing them to a new thing or whatever you want to introduce for. But what is something like you want to tell that why you are writing it, or what is the perspective to write it, right? So next is the why. The why completely means that you have chosen these keywords or this topic because for some reason. So you have to write about that reason, that why you have written this. Another thing is, after that, fifth point would be how. So how you are writing, how you want people to know about this thing, this complete process comes under how thing. So you have to basically, how also means that you will be writing some pictorial thing or some charts that you want to display, that is giving some outline of that content or the topic. At last, its conclusion, that whatever topic you have chosen or whatever you are trying to tell people, that it is good or bad, it should be reduced or increased, anything that you are trying to explain to people, that should be concluded. That for example, it can be a positive response or a negative response depending upon your content. So it can be both the things. If you want to tell that, it's a thumbs up. If you don't, it's a thumb down. So simple as that. But a conclusion is very very important, cause you have to tell people that according to you or your company, that topic, how that topic is responding. So for that, I will be showcasing you a blog of ours. So let's go on that thing. So this is our blog which I was trying to tell you regarding content. So this is the content which we have created. It involves both the things, the content written format also, and the content in the terms of images. So as you can see, we have written a topic, is web3 the future of digital marketing? So it's a question. So obviously, if you can imagine, because last point was conclusion, that is web3 the future of digital marketing, the answer should be yes or no, right? So it can be or it can't be, right? So whatever details are given is in the same format which I earlier told you. So introduction was, so I am the written here format written here is completely on that thing, that we are introducing web3 to people out here. The next thing is what. So what is web3 is coming into this thing. Here are some features written over it. So that format can be changed a little bit according to your word limit, according to your what are you trying to tell people. It can be changed, but somehow the format should not be completely changed. It should be in the same format, but little things can be changed. So in Web3 versus this thing, I'm trying to tell you why we are writing it, and again in down below section how we are writing is. So how is another question. So how Web3 is related to NFTs and all the other blockchain stuff. So we are trying to tell how here, right? So after how, we are trying to conclude it. So obviously at the down below, so you can see there are some images and all, so you have to optimize these images also. So we'll be telling these total things in on page SEO and everything. So now it is the part of conclusion. So conclusion really, so is Web3 the future of digital marketing or not? So you can have a look over this content, you can actually read the content, and you'll finally get the answer out here what we think, we as in me, my team, or Clickites think about Web3 is written out there, and people who are reading it can comment below or can ping us that they can agree or not agree with your conclusion. It's all about your perspective that people are agreeing or not. But if they are, they can comment. If they are not, they can comment again. So whatever thing you are going on, they can comment in the comment section. So again, I'll show you the same slide again. So these are the six things that you have to remember. And yes, it's a content framework for growth hackers. So if you are a business, if you are an individual student, you can follow these things for your any content, any of the content. You can easily write the content, and obviously SEO is nothing without content also. So again, headline, introduction, what, why, how, and the final one, the conclusion. Thank you. So I hope you were able to go through all the pointers step by step for writing content. This was all about this video. We'll be meeting in my next video. Thank you.